Good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're back on today, and yep, we are going to be doing it again. I'm pretty obsessed with making scenarios, but yeah, we are going to be making another scenario, doing the usual, test it, upload it on stream, and you guys can then try it out. So probably the next couple of days we'll be making scenarios on stream, and then we'll go back to the usual, well, playing routes and that sort of stuff. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff making scenarios. Anyway, let's see what we have got. We have got Yoshi, Luke, Ali, Pan, Pig and Bob, Adam, Davidoff, Southern Enthusiast, Munchies, Decker, I, Southeastern, Tracy, Blockland Pro, and Laserjet. How is everybody doing? Now, you might have heard at the end of yesterday's stream, I did say I would do a... not that blimmin' that. If it loads. A Southeastern. And you might also see what I'm thinking about doing as well. A Southeastern Class 377. So that's what we're going to be doing. It is East Coastway 377, so a bit... But we'll do it anyway. And then if I can find an old timetable, if not, I'll just use a modern timetable. I want to do a Connex Southeastern scenario, so set 2003 or something like that. So that's also in the plans. But does anyone know whereabouts you can find old Southeastern time, well, old Connex timetables, well, more so Southeastern, but yeah, Connex Southeastern and the other one there. But anyone know where you can find those sorts of timetables? Hello, Amanda. But yeah, so I might do two scenarios, one being a Connex Southeastern one, and one being a Southeastern 377 one. So yeah, we'll think about doing that. Anyway, let's start with the Southeastern 377 one. It's sure is Southern, yes. Hello, Amanda, as well. Jake, how is everybody doing? You're at Windy Sidmouth. So Southeastern high speed. There we go. That's all good. You're in Swansea for the day. Lovely. Tools, and I said I was going to call it. Let's just get rid of this. That's one of those ones I made ages ago. We'll call this one +2. That name has stuck in my head. +2, as it's, well, not a 375, it's a 377, so +2. Well, that's what that is the name. Wayback Machine website, is that where you can find old timetables? Wayback Machine. What is that all about? Don't know. That might be a way. Anyway, let's find a service we can replicate. So what I'll do is I'll flick it over to the PC screen. Oh, but that mad person's doing more things. Let's whack that over. There you go, that's all good, right. All good there. I won't move it up, let's just keep it there. Real-time trains, hopefully you can see everything you need to... In fact, no, I will move it up. I don't know why it was moved down. Let me pop that up, probably for Flight Sim last night. Let's whack that up. Yeah, that looks alright. Hello, James. You can visit old websites. Hello, Dark. How are you as well? Good to Jake, I'm all good. So, where are we going to start this scenario? Let's think. Where should we start it? Well, I think we'll do a service to London Victoria. So, I think we'll start at Faversham. Let's start Faversham. And we're going to do today, might as well. And when, I don't know, let's do 1400. A nice afternoon service. Go to detailed, and let's see what we can find. So if we're starting at Faversham, we want one going towards London Victoria. So 1 Papa 40, which I think would connect up to another service at Faversham. Maybe not. We'll do that as an 8 coach, I think. Or shall we, I don't know. No, we'll do it as a 4 coach. No, because they usually do connect up to services at another service at Faversham, don't they? Well, we'll do this service, 1 Papa 40. What would this be, a 4 or 8 coach train? Yeah, that's 4 or 8 coaches. Let's flick that back over. Now we know what service we're going to be doing. Right, that's now flicked back over. You created your own scenario, awesome. Hello, Reese. Faversham, you should try my scenario I created. What one's that, Vals? You made a scenario called New Trains in Glasgow, you should check it out. Yeah, does anyone know, would that be a 4 or 8 coach train? I mean, it didn't say it was connecting up to another train at Faversham, so that could be a 4-coach train, right? Well, we'll just put it in Faversham, platform 2. Well, no, they go to platform 1, I think, don't they? Let's see, Faversham platform 2, and that is going to Rochester. That's quite cool. It shows me where the train is now. Faversham platform 2, and let's do it to Rochester platform 1, and that will be calling at this service will join the Ramsgate service with Ramsgate in front. The train will be 8 coaches. The only thing with that is it's a bit tricky, because otherwise we're going to get the same 377 unit on 2 trains, which will be a bit sort of weird. We could do it though. What does everyone think? Shall we do an 8-coach train, which will be a 377, but with the same numbers, which will make it a bit weird? Or shall we do 4 coaches and just say the other unit, due to planning issues, wasn't out today? Hello Pep, I'm all good. How are you? So let's see. That one calls at. That's a fairly slow one actually. Tenham, Sittingbourne, Newington, Rainham, Gillingham, Chatham, and Rochester. So it's an all-stop service over to Rochester. So Tenham, Sittingbourne, Newington, Rainham, Gillingham, and Chatham. I'll see. How you doing, Pep? Hopefully you're all well. And that will be a 377, but we're looking for the East Coastway 377. No one's made a Southeastern livery for the new 377 yet, but that's no biggie. That's all good. And we'll pop that in as I don't know. Yeah, we're doing 4 or 8 coach, just because otherwise we're going to get 2 of the same 377, which would be a bit weird. Hello Tyler, how are you? I think we'll do 4 coaches, just because it's going to be weird having the same. Let's see, I can't even see it on there. What we'll do is we'll quickly pop out of that, make sure it is off the rails as well. Just going to make sure, because sometimes with Creators Hub stuff, you'll download it and it will just disappear. So what you need to do for that is you go to subscriptions. Okay, it is being a bit funny, so that's probably why it has disappeared. We'll go back in. This is not good, is it? Hopefully it hasn't gone kaput. Well, that seems like it might have gone kaput. I wonder when someone. Oh, there we go. That's all good. These scenarios, we've got the first Great Western ones. They're brilliant. We'll go for this one. So what we'll do is we will unsubscribe from it and then subscribe back to it, and then should show up. So let's go back to Southeastern. Get to Tyler. Hello Yoshi, NG. How are you? I don't know. Vals. Don't know. Scenario planner, and we're calling it +2, aren't we? So let's do that. +2. There we go. Faversham platform 2 to Rochester platform 1, calling it all stops. And will it now show up? Hopefully. There we go. Southeastern Blue, a 377, a 4-coach unit. Which it's quite tricky because you can't. Well, you could do an 8-coach train, both in that livery, but then they would both be the same 377 unit, which just would be weird to see. So we'll do it as a 4-coach, and we'll say due to planning issues, only 1 unit made it. Hello NG, I'm all good. How are you? But that would be nice to see in Scenario Planner 2.0, where if you've got, well, you can sort of mix up the liveries on each unit. That would be cool. There we go. That's that. Southeastern Blue. Any chance you could use a class 37730 if you search it on Creators? Someone's done a -7, have they? We'll do 1 Papa 40 DVP to Vic. 1 Papa 40 DVP to Victoria. So just pop in the 3-letter code there. And it gets to Faversham at, I know my face has gone really bright because the whole real-time train thing is, well, really bright. 14:02, and it departs at 14:04. So we'll just set that for 2 o'clock, and then you get a few minutes before you need to leave. Let's set that for that. There we go. So we've got the player service in, this is the East Coastway 377. As yeah, no one's done another one yet. And yeah, we'll do this scenario, and depending how we're doing for time, I'll then look at doing a Connex Southeastern. It might have to be based off the modern timetable, but I'll try my best to try and find an old timetable through Project Decker. What was that website again? Anyways, let's go back to the PC. Apologies if you do hear a loud static sound. Oh, I see dark. Let me make sure that's on. There we go. Back to real-time trains. So if we click on Faversham at 14:02, it will give us all the trains around that time. So if we click on there, R1 is 1 Papa 40 to this one here. So what else have we got going on? So we've got a Javelin service, which is just ahead of us. We can pop that one in. So we can do 1 Foxtrot 41. That one we wouldn't see unless we have it running late, and we just see it there. Yeah, so we could do that one. Possibly. No, we won't. We'll keep it, no. So yeah, there'll be a service just ahead of us, so that will probably be what we'll be chasing. We can do this one here. We can do that one there. So there's quite a few we can do on here. So let's start replicating these services. Let's flick it back over to the console screen thing. Let me quickly read chat. Hello Tyler, what does Train Sim 2 Rush Hour Deluxe Edition have? All the base routes, so Bakerloo, Colnarken and Sandpatch Grade, as well as all the Rush Hour routes, so Brighton Main Line, Riesa Dresden and Boston Sprinter. Hello John, not for this one Ben, no not for this one, although I do want to do a scenario like that. Good to NG, I'm all good. Right, we're back over, so let's see, we are going to do 1 Foxtrot 41 and we're probably dump that about Sittingbourne. Yeah, we'll dump that. No, we'll do Tenham maybe. So let's do that one. So that is Sittingbourne 14. I would do Sittingbourne 14:10 then. That's when it will leave that. Sittingbourne at 14:10. I don't think there's a usable snapshot of a Connex UK sites on the Wayback Machine. We might have to use a modern timetable then. Or if anyone remembers the Connex timetable, feel free to pop it in the chat if you do know. Platform 1, and you are going towards, not via Stratford, we sort of have to go to Stratford. Well, we'll do that one. There we go. And that one will be calling at, I would imagine, all the usual stops for a Javelin service. Faversham, Sittingbourne, Rainham, Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Gravesend, yeah, all the usual ones. So let's pop that in. So this is 1 Foxtrot 41. Most likely Jude, yeah. It says locked doors, but they're already locked. Don't know, Decker. I suppose maybe to get going and it might change it. I should try and make a livery. Blimmin' it, that would go very wrong. We'll do that as a 12 coach. And that is 1 Foxtrot 41, I think. It was 1 Foxtrot 41. What's Ramsgate? Is Ramsgate RGS? Ramsgate, oh, is RAM. RAM to STP. RAM to STP. Yeah, sounds good, Brandon. Let's see. That one will leave Sittingbourne at 14:10. 14:10, and that is a passenger service. Hello, is there a glitch on console when downloading scenarios since you tried subbing to some yesterday? I don't think it did anything. Yeah, sometimes if you subscribe to something, a bit like what we had with the delivery there, you'll subscribe to it, you'll go onto it, and it won't be there. So what you need to do is go back onto the Creators Club, unsubscribe from it, and subscribe to it again, and it should then be there. Yeah, there is a little issue at the moment. Anyway, let's see what the next service will be, which we need to replicate. The next one will be 1 Sierra 38, and that gets, where's that? Where are you at 1400? At 1400, that is at Gillingham, and that is an all stops to Faversham. So what, 1 Sierra 30, 1 Sierra 38. Let's put that one in. 1 Sierra 38 from Gillingham platform 2, and you are going to well, Dover. So hang on a sec. Platform 2 at Gillingham, that would be the one going towards, well, that'd be the one going towards okay, well, not that one then. What about Gillingham platform 1? Is there not one where we can do it towards Faversham? There we go. I suppose we'll have to do that one. Yeah, we'll do that. All of my 385 liveries are broken. Blimmin' heck. 385 liveries. Awesome Southeastern. Sounds good, Brandon. Right, so that is an all stops to Faversham, so we'll do that. And that was 1 Sierra 38, and that will be probably an 8 coach Southeastern service. Let's pop that in. 8 coach. We won't do Southeastern Old. We'll do that in the next scenario. 1 Sierra 38 VIC to what is Dover Priory again? Dover Priory is DVP. DVP. There we go. That one's in. And that one will get started at 1400. 1400. There we go. But yeah, real-time trains probably one of the best places to get your stuff off of. DVP, yeah. It's so bright, real-time trains website. Actually, sometimes hurts your eyes. That's how bright the blooming thing is on here. There's not a dark mode for it, is there? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, right. Let's have a look. I'll just have a quick look. No, we'll flick it over. Yeah, we'll flick it over. And let's see. So we've just done 1 Sierra 38. So the next one we want to do is 1 Foxtrot 34. So let's get this one in. And at 1400, you're at Rochester as well. I suppose I'll spawn you at Chatham. Hang on a second, because doesn't that service... that was 40, so that one's ahead of that. So I guess that one probably gets past at Newington. So we'll spawn that one in at Strood, I think. Strood, and we'll set it to start 1400. So let's